is a pie crust by All Day I Dream About Food. We love her recipes because they are, they work. What's great about this pie is that it contains no eggs. It's a 2-carb pie crust and it has a crumbly texture, and you'll see in the recipe how, what the consistency is like. It's not really great for aluminium or if you have a cake tin, just because of the crumbly texture. So you get the best results from using glass or just your regular pie dish. It freezes really well and it's beautiful for quiches, or if you have a frittata that you want to make and you feel like a crust. So I'm happy to recommend All Day I Dream About Food's pie crust to you guys at 2 carbs. Let's get into the recipe now. First, set the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Melt a 1/4 cup or 50 grams of butter in the microwave, and this crust is so easy. We are going to do this by hand using just 4 ingredients. To a bowl, add 1.5 cups of almond flour, then a 1/2 teaspoon or 2 grams of garlic powder, then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and whisk that to incorporate the dry ingredients and dissolve all of the lumps. Then add the 1/4 cup of butter, and it doesn't matter if it's really hot, and mix with the spatula until you have an even texture. If you're new to my channel, welcome! We are doing a series on pies, and this is our second option for a savory pie. If you find value in the information provided in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so I can continue bringing you great recipes. I post new recipes every week, so hit the notification bell. Okay, I'm just trying to show you the texture here. It's crumbly but still moldable. At this point, you will need to be able to prepare the dough for freezing. You would just wrap it up in cling wrap, and I labeled mine too, then pop it in the freezer. If you make it in bulk and you need to evenly separate it out, 1 serving measures out to be 210 grams. I'll show you later what the dough looks like after defrosting. Let's now fill our pie dish, and for this step you'll need a little patience. Using wet fingers, press the dough evenly into the dish. I used a flat surface to help, and look, it really does make a difference. Sure, it's totally optional. No one is going to criticize you saying, "Oh, did you see how uneven her crust was?" Alright, work the sides too, and when you are happy, you can simply neaten off the edges by having a straight edge, or you can be a little fancy if you have time and crimp it using 3 fingers in this motion. Once you have completed your edging, dock the base of the pie so it can breathe in the oven, and it also prevents bubbling. Then bake in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. When you see the edges have browned, and here we go. This is the pie fully baked. Let it cool, then it's ready for filling. As promised, let's see how it performed after freezing and then defrosted. It does look very much like dough, and you would go straight to filling your pie dish, as rolling out this dough has no benefit, it will just crumble. Place it into the pie dish and follow the process of shaping and flattening the dough, then bake. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this video and get to make this beautiful crust by All Day I Dream About Food. Stay safe and be well.